One, you've got a balance to pay off of $36,365.76. Okay? Are you familiar with the options you have at this point regarding that balance? Okay. Option number one, and I'm going to tell you this is the best option, but I'm also going to let you know that most people can't do this. So if you can't, that's fine. We've got other options. But option number one is you write a check for $36,365.76 and you pay off that vehicle completely. Because then, when you do that, you can transfer the total equity in your vehicle to your trade. It's obviously going to lower your payment rather dramatically. It's going to certainly increase your trade flexibility down the road, and it's also going to lower your finance charges. Okay, that's option number one, but I'm going to tell you right now, most people can't do that. Option number two is you write a check for a portion of that. Okay, let's say you write a check for $18,000. That way you get rid of half of it. Then you're going to get, again, half your equity will go towards the new vehicle. You're going to pay fewer finance charges. You're going to have a lower payment, and you're going to increase your trade cycle frequency. Now, if you don't want to do that, you don't want to make a partial payment, then what we can try to do is roll that entire amount in to your next loan, subject to bank approval. Which way is going to work best for you?
I guess roll it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what you're doing here is you're giving the customer the choice. Now we look, we know how many people can write a check for $36,000 and pay off their vehicle. How many can write a check for $18,000 and pay off half of it? Very few. But what we're doing is are we shooting them completely straight? Are we being totally honest with them? Okay, it's subject to bank approval, and it's certainly going to raise your payment, Heather. So now we're getting this all all out front. Okay. When do we want to discuss the amount of in general terms, the amount the payment's going to be for the next vehicle? Early or late? I want to discuss it earlier. Heather, what are you paying right now on your vehicle? Make up a number.
$460.
$460. Do you have any idea what you how much you financed when you bought that vehicle?
About $25,000.
Okay, we're looking at a $35,000 vehicle now, which means you'd be financing another $10,000, which would be, well, it would make it a whole lot more than $436, wouldn't it? Okay, that's okay, correct?
As long as it's not too much.
Okay. Again, if you're paying $436 on 25 and 10's about almost half of 25, it's going to go up maybe another couple $100. Cool? Why not? I mean, look, are we telling the truth here?
Mm-hmm.